What if I told you the color you should be wearing isn't trending, it's calculated? 2026 isn't about wearing the popping color, it's about wearing your color. Hey girl, I'm Nisha so Gaudy, your edgy, funky, and a little bit extra fashion best friend. My style is grown, intentional street style. It borrows polish without losing its edge. I'm not trying to stand out. I just don't soften myself in order to feel more acceptable. Today, we're going to do something a little different. I'm walking you through how to calculate your personal year, find your gem color, and actually wearing that energy in your outfits. All right, before we get into the outfits, let's quickly go into why personal color even matters. So, I'm a firm believer in the law of attraction, and we know that with the law of attraction, everything is energy, and we attract what we are an energetic match to. Because everything has energy, that means that everything vibrates, everything has a vibration. That includes people, and it also includes colors and gems. When you as a person match your vibration with your personal color and gem, it enhances your life by being more in harmony with the universe. So that's why that matters. I do want to quickly bring up a book that briefly goes it because it's a short book, but it goes more into colors and numbers because this is just finding your personal year. Some people go so far as to find their personal month, find their personal day, and then they try to match, be more in tune. But I'm just going surface level, finding my color and my jam for the year, and I wanted to bring you along on that journey so that you can understand how to and why I am as well. But this book is by Louise Hay from I believe Hay House, but you can pick this up on Amazon. It's called Colors and Numbers, and I'll pop it up on the screen. And even if you're not interested in purchasing this book, I'm sure you could do a quick YouTube search or Google or talk to Chat GPT or whatever. But that's enough about that. Let me get into how you calculate your own personal number for the year. All right. So the first thing we want to do in calculating our personal is in finding our personal year is we have to find the universal year. And the universal year is the same for everyone on planet Earth. So we do that by taking the year, which is 2026, and we're going to take each digit in the number 2026 and add those digits together. So 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 6 equals 10. You're going to have to reduce that. So we're going to take the 1 and the 0 in 10, and 1 plus 0 equals 1. So the universal year for everyone on the planet is the number 1. Next, in order to find your personal year, you're gonna take your birthday and you're gonna take the universal year. So you do this by taking the month of your birth. So we're gonna use me as an example. I was born in June, so I was born in the 6th month. We're gonna take the number 6 and we're gonna add it to the day we were born. I was born on the 18th, so we're gonna say 6 plus 18, which equals 24. And then we're going to take that number and add it to the universal year. So 24 plus 1 equals 25. Then we have to reduce further. So 2 plus 5 equals 7. My personal year is the number 7. I'm going to go through that really quickly just in case it didn't click the first time. Okay. So we have the universal year, which is the number 1. We're going to take your birthday in order to get your personal year. So, using my example of myself, my birthday is June 18th. So we're going to take the 6 from the 6-month 6, and we're going to add it to the day that I was born, which is the 18th. 6 plus 18 equals 24. And then we're going to use the universal year, which is the number 1, and add that. 24 plus 1 equals 25. So we need to further reduce that into a single digit number. 2 plus 5 equals 7. And that's how I calculate my personal year. You'll do the same. The only time you will not reduce your personal number is once you calculate your, the only time you won't reduce your personal year is if you add it up and you come up with the numbers 11 or 22. Because those are special numbers and we don't reduce those because they have a higher vibration. You're going to basically be vibrating at a higher level, and you will use a different gem than, say for instance, you reduce the number 11 to 1 plus 1 and got 2, or you reduce the number 22 and got 4. So you're not going to be a number 2. You're not going to be a number 2 or a number 4. You're going to remain an 11 or a 22. Now I'm going to put up a personal year chart so that if you added this up with me, you can find your personal year quickly. And well, you can find your personal year and you can screenshot it even if you need to, but you're going to use the chart to find your personal year, and then you can scan across, and then you will find your color as well as your gem. My personal, we're going to keep using me as an example and going with that example because I'm a personal year 7. My color is purple or lavender, and then my gem is amethyst. All right. So because I instantly get excited when I talk about this because I really enjoy finding my numbers because I just think it helps with the trajectory of my year and I can be more intentional. So every year that I do this, I like to buy a piece of jewelry that I wear that represents my gem. And so I bought me an amethyst ring this year. And I grabbed this from Etsy from the shop Crystallica. I'll put it up on the screen, but I am in love with this ring. It's so cute. So it is a huge Nisha So Gaudy amethyst ring, and it was only $50 on the Etsy shop. I like that it's not cheaply made or anything. It looks like it's gonna really hold up for the duration of the year. So I got my gem for the year, and hopefully, if you calculate yours, this video will help you incorporate your color and your gem if you feel so inspired to do so into your year. So because my personal colors are purple and lavender, what I did once I calculated my number, I went to my closet and I began to pull out all the purple and all the lavender, even the pieces that had a bit of purple, a touch of purple or a touch of lavender, so that when I get dressed during days when I'm feeling down, or if I have something big coming up and I just want to be more aligned, I can be intentional and make sure that I'm wearing those colors. So I put together some looks, and in each look I'm incorporating my colors. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right. Immediately, I feel like in this outfit, I will wear this to an early evening dinner. And I say early evening because I have on sunglasses. I decided to do the purse crossbody. If it was later in the night, I would definitely remove the sunglasses and then just change this crossbody into a little clutch. So just showing the versatility in the look. Probably after dinner, I would then go to a lounge with nice ambient lighting, something like that. That's the vibe I'm feeling in this particular outfit. Immediately, when I look at this outfit, the lavender is the focal point. That's basically what you see as soon as you see me. I did want to not make the lavender because the whole dress or sweater, I'm just wearing a sweater as a dress because of the length. I can do that with this. But I didn't want to play too much on the lavender, like overpower the look with lavender. So I just picked up the purple tones with the accessories, the bracelet, and the matching earrings. They match the nails as well. So the purple, it's all in the family. The tones are there, but they are not an exact match, and that's done perfectly because I do feel that these colors, the darker hues, pair well with the brown boots and purse. So, I feel like I pulled this look together using my inspiration, which is the amethyst, fairly well. I feel like the soft texture of the sweater plays well with the hard crocodile like texture of the boots. I like how the softness of the sweater mingles and intertwines with like the rough edge of the boot because typically when you see these boot style, it's for an edgier look. But we can mix edgy and soft. I like the juxtaposition of those together. I do feel like the boots and the bag ground the look. It sets the tone for what type of vibe, what type of occasion you will wear this. And because I have this crossbody, it lets you know that, the occasion is not too serious. I'm comfortable. Making this into a clutch would instantly change the vibe, in my mind anyway. It would instantly change the vibe and tone of, you know, what I'm giving. In my mind, voila, instant magic. Takes it from early evening to night. So you get the actual visual of what I was explaining a moment ago. Overall, I feel like this look is giving lavender softness meets chocolate brown authority. All right, on to look number 2. All right. Okay. So I will wear this look to a New Year's Day brunch or any day brunch for that matter. And as I'm thinking about it, because I'm filming this on Saturday night. So when I think about it, I think I may wear this on New Year's Day to brunch. So I'll wear this to brunch. Or say for instance, if I have a book club meeting with the girls and I want to come cute, a cross between elevated casual. They already got a name for it. Elevated casual. If I wanted to be elevated casual, this is when I would pull a number like this together. Immediately when I look at this, I feel like the sweater, the oversized sweater, is the statement of the outfit. It's also, yeah, it's a statement, period. I do feel like the supporting characters did their thing, and that's the purse. The oversized furry clutch is going to do it every time. The jewelry are, they're soft pieces. They're big, but they're soft. Because typically, a lot of times I wear a lot of what I consider harsh or edgy jewelry, but to me, these are soft pieces. The jewelry helped to pull the look together and not just make it a cute outfit that I put on it made the story make sense. Okay. So I feel like the color harmony with this outfit is what kept the outfit cohesive and well put together. There are black touches that are in the sweater, and that's why I was able to pick up the black in the sheer top and the black in the clutch. So that worked out well. And I feel like the silhouette it lends to comfort. Oversized sweater, comfortable elastic waist pants, not too baggy, not too slouchy, but comfortable. Also, I feel like the contrast of the colors and the fabric is what anchors the look, because it sets the tone for it sets the mood and lets you know that this is an outfit that is you don't really have to take it too seriously. Okay. I feel like this outfit is giving calm confidence with a luxe undertone. Yes. Now on to look number 3. Okay. So I'm all dressed and ready to go to a New Year's Eve house party or any house party. To me, this outfit is giving some like retro vibes. It's giving me the late 80s house party. This updated a little bit, but remember the red rag boots and the colorful sweaters? I know my jeans would have been skin tight, but it's giving me Bill Cosby sweater and rag boots. Take me back to maybe like Thanksgiving or Christmas, 1980. I don't know what year. We gonna leave that alone. All right, but I feel like house party vibes. Or maybe some little cutesy window shopping. I want to go to a nice outdoor mall or and go shop to shop, or yeah, window shopping, because the boots are comfortable, the outfit is comfortable, and it's not doing too much. So yeah. All right. So immediately, this outfit is given that the statement piece is the sweater, and the boots, they neck and neck on the statement. They both bringing the drama, but I feel like I don't know. I see them both at the same time. So they yeah, like I said, neck and neck, sweater and boots are bringing all the drama. As far as the purse, I paired it with this particular purse because no, this shade of purple does not show up anywhere in my outfit. But we can play with colors. We don't have to be so literal when pairing our accessories. So because I do have the lavender in the shirt, in the sweater, I wanted a darker tone. I feel like everything in the sweater is bright and dark, except for the lavender. So I really felt like darker would be best, especially with the dark red boots, the bright red boots. Okay. So I kept it real simple for the most part with the earrings, just in gold hoops and 2 rings, of course. Amethyst playing her role right here. And just a deep red and gold statement ring on this finger as well. I feel like the color in this outfit is a celebration. It's its own celebration. So I feel like, the colors show up and did her thing in this fit. And the boots did their thing as well. And I think they did a great job being dramatic, but also being casual. I feel like this look is given, I walk in and shift the energy in the room. Bold joy, zero apologies. On to look, whatever look. On to the next one. So I feel like I would wear this look to work. It's giving work to me. Of course, if I was going to work, I would pull my pants up on my waist. But I want to get a little sad action thing I be seeing. So, but of course, if I was going to work, I would not be pulling that off. I would wear this to work, and then if I had some kind of industry meeting, type of meetup or some kind of meeting, after work meeting, where I want to give business but fashion at the same time. I want to say I put that it's shown. So I feel like this is giving a good balance of the two. Immediately, what pops out to me on this outfit is the black and white striped shirt. Everything else is dark, and then we have this is making a statement because it's bold and in your face. I played it real mild and tame with the details. I didn't with the accessories. I didn't really want to draw too much attention to my face because I have these oversized glasses, and I'm gonna have to get used to these because these are prescription glasses. This is my first time ever in my life that I've had to wear prescription glasses, and they happen to be bifocals or progressives is what they call them. I don't really know the difference, but I haven't worn them throughout the whole video because I'm still getting used to having these things on my face and trying to look and see how they want me to look and see in these things. But anyway, so with these big glasses on my face, and because the the blazer and the tie, it gives masculine. I just wanted to keep the jewelry kind of masculine and muted, but come with the heels and the purse and the lip color to give that femininity. Overall, I feel like the pattern on pattern gives confidence. I think you have to be confident in who you are and what you have going on in order to pull off the pattern on pattern because it's really gonna pop. It's in your face. Because for the most part, this blazer is just a regular blazer. It's not doing too much. But when you pair it with another pattern right on top, right underneath it, it is obviously more bold. I feel like this is a power silhouette. As soon as we see a shirt and tie, even if the shirt is fun, we think business. We think so. I feel like it's giving a power silhouette vibe, especially with the envelope clutch. And then overall, I think even though this is a classy look, I do feel like it's modern. We know that all the trends and everything, they don't do nothing but come back around and recycle and repeat themselves. Well, because it's trending, it's modern again. So it's giving modern ease. Overall, I feel like this look is giving. I rewrite the rules, then I walk into the room like I own it. Now on to my sit down look. That's the look you saw me in the beginning of the video. All right. So this is a look I would wear to a real cutesy vision board party. Because if I'm being honest, my base is simple. What's really bringing the drama is the jacket. So I would wear this to a vision board party, or because the duster amplifies the look, maybe to like a birthday brunch. And I actually did wear this. I bought this for my birthday one year, and I wore it similarly. So yeah, a birthday brunch. It's casual, but I don't want to say festive, but celebratory. So yeah, I will wear somewhere of that sort. All right. Immediately, of course, the jacket is making the statement in this outfit. It does all the work. It's shimmery and, depending on I have a light reflex on it. You get whatever reflective color, luminous color you gonna pick up at the moment. But basically, the sequin duster is going to do that every time. It's gonna bring the drama. It is the statement. It is the moment. Okay. So I kept my jewelry. I don't want to say simple because it's all rhinestone jewelry, but um I kept it like all in the same family. Well, all the jewelry is like, oh, somebody I know used to call it diamante. So I guess it's all diamante. I call it rhinestone. It's all rhinestone jewelry. And then, of course, I had an amethyst on the finger, on the ring finger. Let me show you again. I had an amethyst on the finger. Yes. Um, I feel like you can't go wrong anytime you wear the uniform. And if you don't know, every time I say uniform, I'm talking about a white top and denim bottom. You can't go wrong anytime you wear the uniform because it's such a classic look, but it's also so easy to style. Excuse me. It's so easy to style because it styles itself. All you have to do is bring the accessories and you can't go wrong. But I ain't gonna get too much into that. But yeah, that's the uniform. So can't go wrong when you have the uniform. I feel like the white is bringing the entire look together because it's repeated over and over. The white in the bag, the top, and yes, in the shoes. And shout out to the shoes. Let me show y'all these shoes. I just got these. But they are so cute to me. Look at these. Cute, right? Now, I'm gonna be honest, I did think these were leather. I need to start reading. I hope I don't have them all scuffed up. But yeah, I thought them little patent leather shoes were so cute. So overall, what are you pants up, girl? Overall, this look is giving reflective and open and stepping into the new year with clarity and leaving chaos behind. All right, so I'm back. Okay, so I feel like in this look, I will be going to a journaling or a scrapbooking party, or maybe like an intention setting party. That's my vibe. That's why I see me wearing this. I will be at the intention setting party, off in the corner, rethinking my year and writing down my intentions while I'm eating a bowl of black eyed peas and collard greens. That's exactly what I be doing. Yep. So immediately when I look at this look, I see this bold duster and the colors on it bring the whole entire look together. It creates a story because the pattern is so in your face without being super loud because the colors are kind of all like they're all muted colors. They're all pastels. But even though they are, the big blocking of them makes them bold in your face. And then also the way that it moves makes it the bold, eye catching statement of the outfit. I did want to be intentional, of course, because this is a purple and lavender theme outfit, and so my lavender hat and then uh the lavender graphic tee all tied into the theme. And then I also was able to pick up some details with the green in the hat and the green in the tee. Now there are touches of green in this duster. They don't match exactly, but the look still looks cohesive. It all still comes together. The colors are not fighting with each other. So keep that in mind, that every piece does not have to be an exact match in order to go. Okay. That's kind of like how you got a boo, but y'all don't go together. Y'all could, y'all been around the block a few times, and y'all good together, but just one or two things y'all just ain't completely a match. Or y'all good together, but y'all don't go together. I might have to cut that. That might not be the perfect example, but I do think you get what I'm saying. Like, they good together. They not an exact match. They ain't gonna make it to the altar, but they go good together. They gonna have a long run. I'm gonna have a long run in this outfit all day today, cause I am on my way out the door. I did come to shoot this look first because I thought it looked best with a baseball cap. I thought the cap really pulled the look together. And I'm like, I'm gonna wear this before I go get my hair done. Then when my hair is done, I come back and shoot the entire rest of the video. So that's a little background. I feel like the lavender tea anchors the look because it's the piece that I used to pull the two colors that I wanted to stand out from the duster. And the hat does that as well. They both anchor the look. The the boots, the boots, the cargos, and the belt bag, they ground the look. They make this look wearable to almost any casual event. And it's all pulled together when I layered it with this duster. Overall, I feel like this look is giving new year, same core, but clearer vision. Mm-hmm. Going into 2026, remember your personal color and jam, they're not at all about trends or rules. They're about what makes you feel seen, confident, and aligned. So, wear the colors that reflect who you're becoming and not who you used to be. All right, girls, signing off. See you in the new year. Love you back.